Todd, can you hear me now? Thank you. I think I had the Bluetooth going. This whole time I was giving a nice speech. Was I muted the whole time? 8 minutes of mute? That sucks. Let me start from the beginning then. Let me know how much of this you already heard. Bummer. Okay, so I'm going to run through this whole thing again. Right now, I am on Adventure of the Sea by Royal Caribbean. I am on the 80's cruise, and by far, this is the best cruise I've ever been on. It is something to see. I've been on 15 cruises now, 16, I think. This is 17. The 17th cruise I've been on in the last 3 years, and this is by far the best cruise I've been on. Actually, 4 years now. So, God, it's been so much fun from the beginning to the end. It was just amazing. We're on day 7. Tomorrow morning we get off the boat, and I'm actually bummed. Normally around day 6, I'm ready to head out and, finish. Want to get home. I could do this another 7 days. But this has been a really neat cruise. Everything is themed like the 1980s. Everything from music playing here all the time to they changed the names of all the different rooms. Like this bar, I don't know what it's normally called, but they changed it to Reunions, which is kind of cool. They got bras hanging up here on the thing. They got Reunions. So even in the casino, they've taken the felt off the top and they've replaced it with one table, had all the pretty and pink themed stuff. Then there was one that had Dirty Dancing. There's a Back to the Future roulette table. Just little things like that. And they have this one Irish pub. It was called the Ecto Pub, which they sold drinks that were named after the Ghostbuster people. The Dr. Venkman, that was pretty good. But this is a really cool cruise. Have you ever thought about doing a cruise that's themed? This one to go on. Unless you were born in the 2000s. Probably not your gig. I mean, that's one thing you notice. Everyone on this cruise, it grew up in the 60s or 70s. There are some younger people probably came with their parents or whatever. But there's no kids allowed on this cruise. So you've got to be 21 and over. So that's kind of cool. I mean, I don't mind kids being on a cruise, but it's just kind of different. So the pool area isn't as chaotic. Are you cruising for other gays? Well, first of all, I don't know how that works in. I've been married 32 years. I'm hoping you made a mistake by saying gays. But, and I've been married to the same woman for 32 years. So, I mean, that would come as a major shock to her. But I do know there are a couple of gay couples on here. Talked to a few of them. But if you've never been on an 80's cruise, I would suggest if you were born 60s, 70s, or in 50s, and you remember that music, and you remember those movies, definitely come on this cruise. I met the guys from OMD. First time I saw them was in 1981. Sorry. I am cruising with other guys. My brother and his wife and my wife are all on here. I think, from what I'm gathering, a couple friends that I went to high school with are seriously looking into this now after I post on Facebook about it. But, God, it's been such a good time. You have all these different parties. Last night was the 80's Icon Party. I wore a Devo hat. They had prom night, which some of the people went all out on prom, just like they were in the 80's. Some people, just like me, I put on a lame shirt and we strolled around there. I wasn't into it, but I know what to expect next time. I still don't think I'm going to go all out for 80 or for that one. But, yeah. God, it's been such a good time. I'm really bummed it's over. When you get on here, it is just go, go, go from the very beginning. You'll get on the ship, and normally there's nothing to do till your room's ready, and you kind of get your bearings, and then you go out and do things. This one was going, and bunch of people in their 40s, 50s, and 60s that were just enjoying the hell out of this thing. I mean, they got an arcade with our games, Asteroid, Donkey Kong, Dig Dug, Frogger. You know, all the ones we grew up on are here. It's been such a fun time. I cannot recommend this one enough. They're not paying me to say any of that. I'm a normal customer to be on this cruise. I'm a normal, guest. It'd be nice if next year they give me one, because I'm already booked. But it'd be nice if I did get some kind of discount. Haven't got one yet. No, military discount. I did get military discount. That was nice. They had that. But we've rebooked for next year. Next year it leaves out of New Orleans, goes to Cozumel, Belize City, a couple other places, just one other place, I think. But God, it was fun. They had all these bands on the ship. Now, first of all, they had a concert in Falmouth, Jamaica, and it was Falmouth. It was Chic. Nile Rodgers and Chic. Billy Ocean was there. A couple of things. Next year they got Chaka Khan on the cruise. They've got Night Ranger. They got the Plimsolls, which I'm excited about. They got Peter Hook and the Light. If you ever saw New Order, he used to be their bassist. I think he sings a lot of their songs now. God, it's so much fun. But yeah, talk to Terry Nunn's husband, who's the lead singer of Berlin. They're so accessible. The guys from OMD were at the bar. I took a cool picture with them. It's freaking amazing. Can't wait till next year. I do need a little time to recover, like any good cruise, but it is definitely worth it. I'm looking around because people keep walking around and looking at me like I'm crazy. So, I'm sitting in the area of a closed bar, and people keep walking by thinking they just give me that eye. But, these days you shouldn't be. We're all talking to our phones or have earbuds in or something like that. I don't know. But if you have not ever been on a themed cruise, definitely do it. Anyone got any questions about the 80's cruise? There's only 4 of us in here right now. 6. No, now there's 2. I guess we're losing people. I can hardly wait till this channel really gets bigger. Then we'll have more people in the live streams. But I imagine that'll take me putting up videos more than once every other month. That's something we'll be working on in the coming months. I've got a bunch of videos lined up for and about the 80's cruise, so that should be fun. I think I'm going to wind this down now. I think I've talked myself out, even though half of it was muted, but maybe I'll live stream later on today. All right, you guys, have a good day. Thanks for watching.